welcome to yet another edition of Asianet Newsable, The Drive. I'm Rohit and today we're going to take a trip down memory lane and we are talking about 5 iconic motorcycles of yesteryear. Let's start off with Royal Enfield Taurus. The Royal Enfield is a name that's known in every house in India. However, Royal Enfield did venture out into the diesel part of it and they put a Greaves 325cc engine in the existing Bullet. Now, when it comes to the power figures, 6.5 horsepower but enormous amount of torque, and icing on the cake is of course the mileage. The diesel Royal Enfield Bullet, or also called as Taurus, was ahead in terms of mileage. It was the same in terms of performance as, like I mentioned earlier, 325cc single-cylinder engine, 15 Nm of torque, made it to a 4-speed gearbox, but the mileage, of course, 85 km per litre, and the price of diesel is always lesser than that of petrol. Now, the Royal Enfield Taurus was on sale from 1980s to late 1990s, and in 1993, the price of the Royal Enfield Taurus ex-showroom Delhi was at 1.13 lakhs. Moving on from a diesel-powered Royal Enfield to a two-stroke vehicle that I'm pretty sure most of the millennials would have been on one of them. I'm talking about the Kinetic Honda ZX. Now, Kinetic Honda was the first ever scooter in India to have an electric start, and the bell that goes off when the engine cranks up was something that everybody can relate to. Now, the Kinetic Honda ZX came with an air-cooled two-stroke single-cylinder engine and just 99cc of displacement, 7.8 horsepower, which was really good for that time, and a 9.8 Nm of torque and a CVT transmission. Now, the last known ex-showroom price of Kinetic Honda ZX was 37,000. Moving from an automatic scooter to a scooter with gas. And we all call it lovingly as the Chetak. Yes, I'm talking about Bajaj Chetak that went on sale in the Indian market from 1972 to 2006. Now, the Bajaj Chetak was originally based on Italian Vespa Sprint, and Chetak was an affordable means of transportation for millions of Indian families for decades and is lovingly called Hamara Bajaj, or in English, our Bajaj. Now, around 1980s, the Vespa licensed design was replaced with an all-new in-house design that shared the same general appearance and style. During its heyday, its chief competitor was the LML NV made by LML India as a licensed copy of the Vespa PX 150. In the face of rising competition from bikes and cars, Chetak lost ground in India and production was discontinued in 2005 as Bajaj Auto stopped manufacturing scooters altogether and kind of concentrated more on their motorcycles. However, in recent times, we all know that Bajaj came out with the electric version of Chetak, but a lot of Chetak enthusiasts say it doesn't have that punch where you gotta bend the scooter so that the petrol flows inside the engine and then you have a kick at it. Moving from an iconic two-stroke scooter to an iconic two-stroke motorcycle which had not one but 2 exhaust pipes. Yep, the legendary Yezdi Roadking. Now, the Yezdi Roadking was a motorcycle that was produced in India by Ideal Java Limited, which was located in Mysore from 1978 to 1996. It was based on the CZ250 motocross ridden by Jaroslav Falta to the runner-up spot in the 1974 Motocross World Championships. It was sold under the brand name Yezdi. Now, the bike has won several Indian rallies and road races, and the bike had a 250cc engine with dual exhausts and a semi-automatic clutch and Java CC's trademark integrated shifter, kickstarter, all integrated in one. Now, we all know that the Yezdi that was not in production for close to 26 years was relaunched back in India under the brand name Yezdi itself in Jan 2022 by a company called Classic Legends. Speaking about classic and speaking about legends, let's not forget about the OG when it comes to the yesteryear iconic bikes. I'm talking about the Yamaha RX100. Now, the Yamaha RX100 was a two-stroke motorcycle made by Yamaha from 1985 to 1996 with technical collaborations and distributed in India by the Escorts Group, who then used to make farming equipments like tractors. Now, at the initial stage, Yamaha Japan was exporting all bikes from Japan to India, and after 1990, Escorts started production in India with some parts being imported from Japan. Now it had a 100cc engine, which was basically a 98.2cc air-cooled reed-valve two-stroke engine, and it had 110 kilometers per hour plus if it was in fully conditioned stage, and the power was 11.2 horsepower with a torque of 10.45 Newton meter at 7,500 RPM. 4-speed constant mesh and a multi-plate clutch made it a dream to ride. Now its successors was also successful, like the 132cc RXG that followed. Now RXG had an economy-minded engine, but then came in the game changer. I'm talking about the Yamaha RX 135 5-speed and the iconic RXZ. Well, which is your favorite iconic motorcycle of the yesteryear? Do let us know in the comment section below. Until next time, this is Rohit signing off from Asianet Newsable, The Drive.
If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.